Hi there, this is Karen from Soul Shimmer Designs, and today I'm showing you how I made this Valentine's Day tree. I used some glass fillable hearts and filled them with either glitter. There is also some sweets or candies in some of them, and also some polymer clay. I used some XOXOs, lips and some hearts. On each heart I've put a different decal and used my vinyl from the Teckwrap Valentine's Day bundle. This is a fun project you could also do with your kids and put different decals and put inside different candies. So I'll show you now how I put this all together. So for this project you'll need some glass fillable hearts, your glitter and the vinyl, and also a decoration style milk jug. I got this one on Amazon, but you could use any type of jug or something that will hold the sticks here, which I collected from the forest near our house, but you'd probably need something sturdy because the hearts become quite heavy with whatever you put inside. The first thing I did was fill my hearts with the glitter colours that I'd chosen, and I used my Hyperion top coat to coat the inside of my glass heart and just make sure I let that sit and that all the excess drops out. Then once that's sat for maybe 10 minutes or so, I added my glitter inside and gave that a good shake, or a good couple of shakes. And I would advise using a funnel. As you can see, I've made a bit of a mess here, but then the next hearts I did were the polymer clay pieces. So these are the tiny XOXO, the lips and the hearts. Again, use a funnel or buy hearts with quite a large opening, and I've just did a mixture of each of the three sorts that I have, and I think they look really cool at the end. Then the last lot of hearts were the sweets, and I just added in some tiny candies I could find that would fit into these ones. You can hopefully find something that you can use some M&Ms or something a bit larger. So I've now done all of my hearts and they are ready for decals. I'm just popping in the top that has the lid and the string to hang from the tree. And once I have all my 12 hearts completed, it was time to add the decals. And all of these vinyls that you can see here come from the Teckwrap Valentine's Day bundle. The different colours and textures that you get in this bundle are just perfect, and they all go so beautifully together. So I enjoyed using all of these different vinyls and the different textures. And for my decals I did 2 offsets, so that I could remove the middle offset and it would just give that a different type of border rather than putting a whole offset there. It's just like a border. The font I've used here was from Creative Fabrica. It's called something similar to Chocolate Heart, and it's absolutely perfect for Valentine's Day projects, and I can link that in my channel. So I'm just going through here applying all of the different decals onto all of the hearts, using my squidgy to burnish down the decals and my transfer tape, and as always I have no issues with removing the transfer tape from the backing or either when I've popped it onto the heart. And here's our gorgeous collection of hearts with their different decals and different fillings inside. And now it's time to go on to the next step, which is to prepare the milk jug that I got. I wanted to keep the sort of rustic look that it had, but I didn't really like the grey metal. So what I've used here is some Aurora 3-in-1 paint, and I used a metallic champagne and a metallic pink, so they give a really good coverage but not a thick coverage, which is what I wanted because I still wanted to keep the character of the milk jug. so that you could still see a little bit of the background, because it does have some quite unique markings on it. So now I've mixed up the colours, the champagne and the metallic pink, and I'm happy with the colour that I wanted. I want a little bit more pink than the champagne to give it, make it a little bit darker, and really happy with how that colour has turned out. So now I'm just going around all parts of the jug and filling in and painting everything so it collects that beautiful metallic colours. So that's it all done. It only takes half an hour to dry with these 3-in-1 paints. And then the next step was to add on to the milk jug my larger decal. So you can see here I use the XOXO symbol and use my squidgy to burnish it down. Those corners, because it's a little bit rounder, need a little bit extra burnishing, and then it's just a matter of peeling off your transfer tape so it comes off nice and easy. Next up is a bit of prep for the sticks that I collected. I decided I wanted to give them pretty much the same colour as the metallics that I'd added on to the milk jug, so I was lucky enough to find a matching colour, and I love this pink that they've turned out. It's like a pearl metallic. And then I filled the jug with sand and some stones and just popped the sticks in, as making sure that they were solid and sturdy so that I could start hanging my hearts on there. As I mentioned before, the hearts with the polymer clay and the sweets became quite heavy, so for me I had to find sticks that were quite sturdy and could hold on to these hearts without them breaking. So now I'm just going through and adding each heart onto the tree, making sure the decal is showing at the front as much as I can. And I'm really liking how this is looking so far. So all the hearts have now been placed onto this tree, and this is a close-up of how they all look, and you can see how the sparkle of the glitter and the colour of the vinyl really complements all the different colours and all the different styles of hearts that I've put onto the tree. And what I like about this project is you could adapt the colours to suit whatever decor or whatever theme that you would like. And I'm actually going to use this jug and turn it around and do an Easter tree, so it has a double use. So that's my tutorial for today. If you've got any questions, please let me know. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks so much for watching.